So look, y'all, what's going on? It's Upper Echelon Capital. I just want to make this video today just to give you like a quick update on like the whole, CPN game. All right. Like I just want to be completely honest about like what's going on. As y'all can see, I haven't really been pushing it like that. I've been pushing more so credit repair. And I'm just going to talk about exactly why. So when it comes to, CPNs, credit profile numbers, stuff like that, y'all, one thing I want y'all to understand is that, the biggest thing that has changed is the amount of primaries that are available for you when you have a CPN. Okay. So like it used to be, okay, boom, I can go here and get Tomo. Boom, I can go here and get Atlas. Boom, I can go here and get Cushion AI. Boom, I can go ahead and get 4 to 5 higher limit, credit building primaries and just stack them on my CP, make it a real strong profile that looks like, absolutely legitimate, right? So I can go ahead and get, auto loans. So you can get credit cards like, 4 to 5 years ago, people was pumping out Amex, people was pumping out Citi, people was pumping out all of this on CPNs, right? So like these days, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what I've seen just by experience, right? It's people that's, they can get like Capital One, you know what I'm saying? Quicksilver, Spark Business, something like that. You can get like Discover, you know what I'm saying? People, pulling Discover Secures on a CP. You can get a Discover It, few bands on a Discover It. Okay. But I'm gonna just be honest with you, y'all. Banks is cracking down on all of that, especially U.S. banks right now. Y'all see what just happened with the identity theft thing, the crisis where they got 3 billion people, social security numbers, exposed, right? So it's just a lot going on into which when it comes to, especially credit cards, banks is very, very, very stringent on the amount that they're going to give out. You really need to have like a very, very stacked CPN. Like I'm talking about, you need 4 to 5 primaries. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 to 5 primaries. Okay. And that's the whole reason why I came out with the credit builder loan program, the upper echelon credit builder loan, because this is going to be one of the only real primary accounts that's going to report a high limit that you're going to be able to put on a blank CPN. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to have no AUs, no authorized users or any type of age credit in order to get this account reported on your, CPN profile. So with that being said, that's why I'm pushing this loan a lot more, especially for y'all that are looking to go ahead and get, some type of high limit funding on your credit profile numbers. But, end of the day, y'all, I don't really encourage anybody to take any shortcuts. If you're looking to simply just, get funding, and if you want to get high limit funding, high limit credit cards, the easiest way to go ahead and do this these days is to simply just go ahead and get your credit fixed. I'm not here to sell you 5 million credit repair programs, but let's be honest. The credit suite program that we came with is getting a lot of people results very, very quickly. All right. So this is an easier way. If you just go through the process of cleaning it, from there, you go ahead and build it. Building it is not hard. Okay. By the time you got 2 AUs on your credit, especially if it's got age, 10 to 15 years of age, you already at a 750, you already at 700 plus. All right. So from there, you're going to qualify to go ahead and get high limit credit building accounts. And then from there, as long as you go ahead and get your LLC and go ahead and get everything structured in your business, now you can go ahead and get high limit funding opportunities. Okay. So with that being said, the easiest way to go ahead and access funding in 2024 is by getting your credit repair first. If you are struggling in that department. Okay. Like a lot of people was reaching out to me saying, can I get 50,000 on the CPN with funding? Stuff like that. It's a lot that go into that. All right, y'all. Like you're going to have to get an age corporation. Once you get an age corporation, you got to get business trade lines. Once you get business trade lines, you're still going to have to stack that credit profile with a lot of accounts. All right. So you got to understand it's a lot of things that you're going to have to structure with that CPN profile. If you want to access 50 to 100,000 in funding, right? It's a lot that you want to put there because you got to make everything look as legitimate as possible on that profile, right? That's why I don't even tell people to go there because by the time you do that, you already gave me 7,000 to 8,000. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you get your credit fixed, my credit suite program is only 1,000. You get your credit fixed. Okay, boom. Go ahead and add some AUs. Then boom, we get you in our business program where I got my partner that handle that, right? That got, banking relationship managers that can go ahead and push through the application. So with that being said, if you know that you're trying to access funding, the easiest way to do it in 2024 is not going to be by buying a CPN. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time you bought that CPN, you're going to have to be putting in months of work in order to get funded. You can't get a CPN these days. And then in the next 60 days, you're expecting to get 100,000 in business funding. It's simply not going to work that way. Simply not going to work that way. Primary accounts, they take some time to post. Then you also got to put your AUs on there. then you also got to make sure the business structured properly. And you also got to make sure that business got business trade lines. All right. So if you're trying to fund a business on a CPN, understand that it's a lot more involved and that, you trying to take that shortcut is really going to burn you a lot more in the long run because you wasted time that you could have just simply just got your credit fixed, simply just did a credit sweep and got it done. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go over today because that's a big question that people have been asking me. And I hope that y'all have a good day, man. Peace out.